First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10. Off the play fake, Williams. The throw left side finds Burden. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
At the 31-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Secured by Burden on the slant. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10. Here's Williams. He has all... And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Motioning left is their running back. Williams from the gun. Escapes the punt, and they get to him again. Offense up to the line fast.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up third down.
Third and long for him here. This one falls incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long. Really, I'm flipping through, Brock. That certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice and planning visualized and executed in real time.
Ball taken in at the 36. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
Here we go.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. He's going to bring this down to their 35. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
I got it.
Working quickly here.
It's second down.
Same break. Go, let's go. 11. 30 left.
Lawrence working from the gun. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up. Wait for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
11. 30 left. Big 13 heavy.
Lawrence facing 3rd and long. Crosses the 35, room for more. And finally stopped at the 34.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it. I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. A little early momentum with that field goal.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Here's Duvernay on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Now here's Williams. He finds a Dunze downfield. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. It's the Jaguars setting the pace so far. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They have it on 2nd and short. On play action, Williams. On the move, headed right. Connects downfield, on target to Burton. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. They get 37 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Swift gets it, going left. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that 1st down carry.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to take over after the interception. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 8-yard line.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Jump off caught by his back. Drifting ever closer to their goal line as he winds up backwards to his own 5. Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Looking slant route, complete. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
It's 4th down.
They're going to try with Etienne. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's simply a bet being made that not only is your call or scheme better, but that your players just want it more than the big fellas on defense do. And clearly on that one, they did.
And the
24.
First
Here we go.
down.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Oh, put some heat on this deep. He's got it deep downfield. He mix it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Cam Little to try the extra point. So before we get an attempt, there's contact up front. Will it make this field goal easier or harder? All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? He sends it through.
Bears nothing.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Here's Duvernay on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Williams on the play action. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Bears first down.
Williams to throw on 1st. He's throwing deep to the left side. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked up by Ventrell Miller. And the Jaguars get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception. First down from the 42.
Hey, easy. Route. Hey, Soko, it's a hunt. Here we go.
Out of the gun, a give to Etienne. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
2nd and 6.
Easy. Read a Fred on red. Hey, Ginger, tight.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
There's no question. The greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. Dose of the hurry up here.
That's another Jaguars first down.
From the red zone on 1st. Chased out to his right. And that's a touchdown. And reach for the moment, Brock. But there's a flag out there. I think that they might wipe this one away. Well, you never want a penalty to take a touchdown off the board, but nobody to blame but himself here. This one's on him.
Yeah, it's one of those situations where you point a finger at somebody else, there's 3 pointing right back at you. And in this case, it was all on him. Just losing sight of where he was on the field, and he and his team lose a touchdown.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. Now it's Montez Sweat who took him down. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
11, again. Hey, Soko, it's a hunt. Take right open. Silver.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Buys time, rolling right. Ooh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand.
Pressure mid, and it's blocked. They can advance it now, picked up inside the 30.
That protection has got to be able to hold up for a few seconds. It has to. Those are points that aren't going on the board now, and wasted effort by their teammates to get them to this point.
1st down, Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
2nd and 10, still at the 28. Working from the gun, Williams. Big strike here to Moore. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Tempo. Punch first. Yes.
1st down, Williams to throw. Escapes out to the left. He's running with it. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down Bears. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
10 at the 29-yard line.
Santos' kick is good. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
Kid, I don't think there's any question. This is going to be a close game when it's all said and done because it's awfully tight here at the half. And that field goal, that gives them a little more confidence running into the locker room.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Hey, turn, this is hot.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Offense to the line, 2nd down.
Go. Hey, kill. Go, let's go. Go. 11.
Now Lawrence. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Brought in inside the 20. And he has this down to the 14-yard line.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. And the QB just nailed it.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
Hey, Ginger, touch! Here we go.
Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. This is down all the way to the 3. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
All right, here we go. It's a hot, 30, hot.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. And he will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Here's Duvernay on the return. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out.
Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Now Williams. Brought in right side by Moore. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. Off the play fake, Williams. Now they'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because he nailed that one.
Williams off the play fake. Looking middle, firing deep. That's complete inside the 35. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Forced out to his right. Catch is made in close. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Swift finds the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears start the second half with some needed points. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears check the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Bears 10.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
It's hot. 11, Agate.
On the ground to begin this drive with ETN. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because Hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
A gain of 27 on the play. First down, Jacksonville.
Hey, Soko, so hot. 11. Easy, read him.
Lawrence working from the gun. Taking a deep shot here. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
You can't start a fire without a spark. How about a lightning bolt? What a huge game that totally changes the tone of the drive.
Defense still reeling from that last play. Now they're defending first and goal from the 3. And he's got a free play here. Lawrence is hit. The ball is loose. And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. So after figuring out the flag, now we've reached the end of our third quarter. It's Jaguars football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on to it for one final quarter. So now, following the penalty, here's first and goal.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Soko, so hot.
Running it after the penalty. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Jaguars go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Here's Duvernay on the return. Escapes a defender. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10.
What is it? Yes.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
What is it? Yes. Careful.
Williams throwing again here on second down. Got a man, it's Colston Loveland. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They get 22 out of that play. And it'll be first down Bears. Offense in the hurry-up here. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. First down from the 42.
What is it?
Williams from the gun. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. Roma Dunze, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
Greg Newsome on the coverage defensively.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Connecting on the slant. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Working quickly here.
And the Bears first down.
First down throw by Williams. Sends this to the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Second and 10.
On play action, Williams. He's looking deep once again. This is caught inside the 15. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that'll be first down, Chicago. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 7-yard line.
Touchdown! Yes, yes, yes!
To throw is Williams. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Devin Lloyd making the play. And the Jaguars can only get the return up towards the 10 before they're taken down.
Well, Kate, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one,
think they girls don't be. If you didn't know, they be better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. Them other fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Yeah. She in Vegas, and Summer Lee with baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl.